New to this shit and clearly late to the motherfucking game, but here we go. So Marvel Rivals is the brand new hero shooter, and as far as I'm concerned, the only hero shooter there is. Simply because beyond the couple of cast members from Overwatch out here doing the Lord's work on, none of them are heroes as shit. At least not until the future, and I'm not even looking at Valorant because they only become heroes after all the Overwatch assholes die from sucking at life and being good at nothing. Meanwhile, the Hulk is in downtown New York, fucking shit up as we speak. And Black Widow has a damn crosshairs on me from a continent away as I'm punching a clown to a video of her. Moving on. Now let's talk about fun. Because at the end of the day, if a game is not fun, then the game is gay. And look, I don't make the rules here. Pretty sure there's some stone tablet somewhere that states this, so don't look at me all funny and shocked and shit. But is the game fun? Hell yeah it is. It's simple, it's pure. It's you trying to take my corner and push your shit, and me and my gang not having it and clapping back, and or vice versa. You find matches at the speed of light. I've yet to see any stuttering or lag nonsense. I'm not a dweeb who keeps his frame count up in the right hand corner, but the shit seems to run smoother than a fresh paved road, and we love that shit round here. Now I'm mainly playing this on PC, but I love that it's on consoles. And of course, fuck you Nintendo, because I don't believe it's on your silly little device, but if it is, well shit. I said what I said. Moving on. Now artistically and visually, it's nice on the eyeballs with the help of Unreal Engine 5, which I did not know until I was writing this, but now that I know, it makes more sense, but regardless, no complaints here. Microtransactions. A fun topic for pretty much every goddamn game that exists nowadays. I don't believe it's quite as predatory as Valorant or Apex, but even if it was, I could give two shits. Because the game is free to play, and these hardworking individuals need the capital if we are going to keep on getting double-cheeked up Venom skins.
They couldn't, come on, man! Yacht!
Personally, I've not bought any skins yet. I may or may not, but my favorite part about all of this money business is the Battle Pass, and the fact that you could take your sweet-ass time completing it, whether it be within this season, or the next, or a couple years from now if the game is still alive. So yes, the only money I've spent so far was the Battle Pass. Moving on. Now the last topic I want to touch on is frustration, because bitch, we live in 2024 and almost 25, and there has not been a game that has had some manner of bullshit tied to it. Normally, this part is for the bugs and the nonsense, and well, at least for me, as we talked about earlier, not much going on here. Instead, the frustration comes from the dumb blueberries you will call a team each match you play in Rivals. Because holy hell, everyone thinks they're Shroud or identifies themselves as
I'm him. I've been him. I will continue to be him.
In a game with different roles such as tank and medic, everybody is a damn killer. Well, wannabe killer, myself included sometimes. And don't get me wrong, I love playing some Punisher because oh boy, is he the epitome of American freedom. And yeah, I know Captain America is in the game, but let me check real quick. Yep, thought so. He's a fucking tank. So he's not even remotely comparable to popping the Punisher's ult and just dropping a metric shit ton of brass on the floor along with the bodies of my victims. Mostly brass. Moving on. Now, I've dabbled in the healers because ever since Battlefield, I have been a CPR certified medic for over a decade now, and I take that role very seriously. Also, I'm just not him, and I accept that. So the least I can do is keep the real soldiers and killers alive. Now, as of writing this review, my last session played was mainly Groot, who is a tank, and my god, do his acorns fucking hang. 10 out of 10 hero. Moving on. Now, should they add a road queue? I don't know, maybe a rank, but at the same time, fuck it. If everyone wants to hang dong, then so be it. Just don't be that fucking idiot bitching and complaining about heals. You want heals, then play that soft-ass Overwatch. This is Marvel Rivals. We don't do that shit here. All in all, I'd give the game an 8 out of 10 and hell yes. Would give it a 9, but I'm just not that into hero shooters. But it's a blast to play, and it's nice to take a break from PoE 2 and Destiny grinded. And like any game, it's a blast with the homies. And as an added bonus, you might actually get heals if you're playing with friends. So download Marvel Rivals and appreciate the character designs, gameplay, and go to town. The end.